हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माइंड बूस्टिंग क्लासेस। इस वीडियो में हम क्लास 7 हिस्ट्री चैप्टर 3 द दिल्ली सुल्तान्स के क्वेश्चन आंसर देखने वाले हैं। शुरुआत करते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से। विच रूलर फर्स्ट एस्टैब्लिश्ड हिज और हर कैपिटल एट दिल्ली? इसका आंसर हो जाएगा इन 12th सेंचुरी दिल्ली बिकम द फर्स्ट कैपिटल ऑफ द किंगडम ऑफ तोमारा राजपूत। इट वॉज एस्टैब्लिश्ड एज अ कैपिटल बाय अनंगापला। सेकेंड क्वेश्चन है व्हाट वाज द लैंग्वेज ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन अंडर द दिल्ली सुल्तान्स? आंसर हो जाएगा वी फाउंड इंस्क्रिप्शंस एंड कॉइन्स which help us to know that Persian was the language of administration under the Delhi Sultans. Question number 3. In whose reach did the Sultanate reach its farthest extent? Under the reign of Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad Tughlaq, the Sultanate reached its farthest end. Question number 4. From which country did the Ibn Battuta travel to India? Answer हो जाएगा Ibn Battuta was a 14th century travel from Morocco, Africa. So ये 4 questions थे starting के। उसके बाद let's understand में question number 5th है according to the circle of justice why was it important for military commanders to keep the interest of the peasantry in mind? Answer हो जाएगा according to the circle of justice it was important for the military commanders to keep the interest of the peasant in mind because the king can't survive without his soldiers and soldiers need motivation to work for the king, so as a reward for their services king have to give them salary. Question number 5 उसके बाद इसका आगे भी बचा हुआ है विच केम फ्रॉम द रेवेन्यू कलेक्टेड फ्रॉम द पीसेंट्स एंड पीसेंट्स कुड पे द रेवेन्यू ओनली व्हेन दे वर प्रॉस्परस एंड हैप्पी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 है व्हाट इज मीन्ड बाय इंटरनल एंड एक्सटर्नल फ्रंटियर्स ऑफ द सुल्तानेट? आंसर है द इंटरनल फ्रंटियर्स ऑफ द सुल्तानेट कंसिस्टेड ऑफ द hinterland of the garrison towns. These places lies in the close neighborhood of the capital city of Delhi. The area of internal frontier extended up to the forest of Ganga and Yamuna Doab. Second, may the external frontiers refer to the unconquered territories, especially the southern parts of the subcontinent. Question number 7 में what were the steps taken to ensure the Muktis perform their duties? Why do you think they may have wanted to defy the orders of the sultans? तो देखिए फर्स्ट पॉइंट है Muktis were selected on the basis of certain qualifications. Second है their office was not inheritable. Third point है they were assigned iktas for a short period of time. Fourth point है they were shifted from time to time from one ikta to another. Fifth है the duty of the Muktis was lead to military campaigns and maintain law and order in their iktas. Sixth point है accountants were appointed by the state to check the amount of the revenue collected. Reasons to defy the order of the sultans. अब reason देख लेते हैं. Mukti collected the taxes prescribed by the state and kept the required number of soldiers. They may have wanted the defy on the order of sultan to exercise control over the money collected and the military. First reason. Second reason हो जाएगा sometimes the harsh conditions of service can be the reason for defying the order of the sultans. Question number 8 है what was the impact of the Mongol invasions on the Delhi Sultanate? इसका छोटा सा आंसर है मतलब कुछ पॉइंट्स हैं वैसे तो ये पॉइंट्स जो है ओनली 5 हैं और ये कौन कौन से पॉइंट है. फर्स्ट पॉइंट है मंगोल अटैक ऑन दिल्ली सुल्तानेट इंक्रीज ड्यूरिंग द reign ऑफ अलाउद्दीन खाजी एंड मोहम्मद तुगलक. सेकेंड दिस फोर्स the Delhi Sultanate to increase their army base. Third, due to the increased army base, the administrative expenses increased because of the strength of the soldiers and they had to pay comparatively more salaries to the soldiers. Fourth, the Alauddin Khaji created garrison town for the soldiers to live, whereas Muhammad Tughlaq emptied the garrison towns from the soldiers. Fifth, the financial burden on the Delhi Sultanate led to the imposition of heavy tax on the peasants. उसके बाद let's discuss में question number 9 आता है. Do you think the author of Tawarik would provide information about the lives of ordinary men and women? Answer हो जाएगा the authors of Tawarik were mainly the city men who worked for the king and never lived in villages. These authors advised the king on the need to preserve an ideal social order based on birthright and gender distinctions. Their ideas were not shared by everybody. They did not provide information about ordinary men and women. This was because they wrote in expectation of rewards by the sultan. उसके बाद लास्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 हो जाता है जो कि है राजिया सुल्तान वॉज यूनिक इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ द दिल्ली सुल्तानेट. डू यू थिंक वुमेन लीडर्स आर एक्सेप्टेड मोर रेडिली टुडे? तो आंसर आएगा राजिया सुल्तान रूल्ड फ्रॉम 1236 to 1240 आफ्टर विच शी वॉज dethroned as the nobility could not expect being ruled by the woman. She was an able administrator and was the first woman ruler of the Delhi Sultanate. Her rule was characterized by efficient law and order and she was said to have been devoted to her subject. In today's scenario, women leaders are more readily accepted than the ancient and medieval times. Our constitution calls for gentle equality in society. Sarojini Naidu, Indira Gandhi, Pratibha Patil etc. are some of the example of women leaders of the modern times. Question number 11 जो कि लास्ट है उसमें पूछा गया है why were the Delhi Sultans interested in cutting down forests? Does deforestation occur for the same reason today? आंसर आ जाएगा Delhi Sultan were interested in cutting down forests because they wanted to encourage agriculture on the land. तो ये हमारे सारे क्वेश्चंस थे. आई होप आपको अच्छी तरीके से समझ आए होंगे और मतलब आपको ईजिली इन सब के आंसर्स मिल गए होंगे. सो वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग.